welcome back to the channel. This is Karishma and I am back with another fun recipe. So today we're going to be working with a very versatile ingredient and one of my favorite ingredients, okay? It's the humble coconut. Coconut has so many benefits. I mean, I don't even need to get into it, but the coconut is the holy grail in a lot of things. Every part of a coconut can be used for something, which is the best part about it. So, have you ever made a recipe where you've used all the ingredients which have been derived from just one thing? Today we're going to be doing that. We're going to be making a cake. We're going to be making a coconut and blueberry cake, which is made 80% from all the different parts of the coconut. So, what we're going to use for today's recipe is we're going to be using three main ingredients from this brand called Narla. It's from Goa. It's ethically sourced organic and all the products are made with a lot of love. Narla is a small home-based industry and I personally love the products and I use them a lot. You can purchase the products in the link that I will be mentioning in the description box. So our all coconut cake is going to be made using three main ingredients. We're going to be using cold pressed virgin coconut oil. We're going to be using coconut blossom vinegar and we're going to be using coconut flour. This is a vegan, gluten-free recipe and anybody can make it. It's very easy. It's fantastic to have during tea time or just as a snack, and it's super healthy. And I personally love coconut, so all the coconut fans out there are going to love this. So we're ready to make our cake, and as promised, I'm going to show you the ingredients first. 80% of this recipe is derived from coconuts, okay? So we're using coconut milk, we're going to be using coconut sugar, we're going to be using coconut flour, coconut oil and coconut blossom vinegar. So let's assemble our wet ingredients first. We're going to be using 1 cup and 1/4 cup of coconut milk, 1 teaspoon of coconut blossom vinegar. Coconut blossom vinegar is an excellent substitute for apple cider vinegar. You can use it for all your soups, for your salad marinades. It's excellent in baking. Apple cider vinegar is a little more expensive when you try to buy it, but on the contrary, coconut blossom vinegar is super healthy and it's also super affordable. After this, we're going to be adding in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. After this, we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of cold pressed virgin coconut oil. So once you've put in all your wet ingredients, stir it really well, okay? And keep this mixture aside so that we can start assembling the dry ingredients in another bowl now. So once we've kept our wet ingredients aside, get another mixing bowl and we're going to be mixing our dry ingredients now. So the first ingredient is our coconut flour. We're going to be adding 1 cup of coconut flour. Next, we're going to be adding in 3/4 cup of coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is low in glycemic index, so it's an excellent substitute to use in place of regular sugar. And it also gives your baked product a very nice, rich caramel taste. After this, the next ingredient that we're going to use is we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of cassava flour. Cassava flour is also an excellent substitute to use as a gluten-free flour. I'll be talking about cassava flour in my next video. After this, we're going to be using 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Once our dry ingredients are nicely mixed, we're going to be taking our bowl of wet ingredients and adding it to our dry ingredients. Now give the whole mixture a nice stir. The consistency of this mixture is going to be more thicker and a little different from our usual cake batters because the coconut flour takes a lot of moisture in. So don't get scared when you're making the cake and let the mixture be thick. It's okay. You can pat it down with your hands in the cake tin if it's very solid. Our cake batter is all mixed and ready. The cake batter is going to look like a cookie dough consistency, okay? We're going to be adding in 1/2 cup of blueberries, okay? I'm going to be adding in some right now and I'm going to add some as the topping later. Once you've added in the blueberries, get your cake tin. Grease it with coconut oil, okay? And we're going to be transferring the cake batter, which is very thick, to our cake tin. So once you've put the batter in the cake tin, you're going to have to level it up because this is a drier cake batter, okay? Don't be scared, the cake is going to come out extremely nice. You can also use your hands in this. Feel free to use your hands if you're not comfortable with a spatula to level it up. Make sure that you've put the cake evenly on all sides of the tin. So our cake is set to bake. We're going to be baking this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. Poke a fork inside to check if it's baked after 25 minutes, and if it needs a little more time, you can put it inside. Our beautiful coconut blueberry cake is ready. It smells so good and it's so nice and moist. It's a perfect tea time cake. Also, you can make some nice vegan or gluten-free frosting and use it as a cake for a birthday also. This cake is vegan, gluten-free, absolutely nut-free. So people who have allergies from nuts can also make this and safely eat it. It's delicious. And yeah, it's tasting time now. So the cake is really moist. When you're making the batter, you're not going to be sure of how the cake is going to turn out, if it's going to be a biscuit or if it's going to be hard, but the cake is really super soft and nice. So I want you guys to try this recipe. It's my favorite recipe using everything coconut, okay? I'm going to put a link for you guys to buy products from Narla. And so hope you guys try this recipe, like it, love it actually the way that I do. And it's a beautiful gift to give to your friends also if you're visiting them. So then, until next time, take care, be healthy and stay positive.